This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, Nick Soletti here on a Monday with our top stories. Temperatures heating up and May is here. It means fire ban is in effect in Phoenix and Maricopa County. From now until the end of September, the ban includes campfires, fire pits and charcoal grills at desert parks and preserves. Also, no smoking outside of your vehicle. This is at Camelback, Papago Park, South Mountain Park, and Phoenix Mountain Preserve. And on Thursday, fire and smoking restrictions begin for Tonto, Coconino, and parts of Kaibab National Forest. The fire ban begins as crews continue to battle two wildfires in our state, with more than 28,000 acres burning so far. Between these two, the tunnel fire almost fully contained, and it could happen in the next day or so. The crews are also making good progress on the Crooks fire near Prescott. That one is 75% contained. Awaiting extradition, a teen is under arrest in connection to the deaths of two other teens in Casa Grande. 17-year-old Danielle Murrieta and 18-year-old Leslie Cota were found dead 1 week ago, both shot multiple times. Police arresting 18-year-old Terrence Santisteban in Austin, Texas. We spoke to the cousin of one of the victims.
We have so many questions, but as of right now, the good thing about it is he is where he belongs, and hopefully one day we will get those answers.
Police say they're pursuing murder charges and waiting for the suspect to be extradited. Services for both girls are this week. The checks in the mail, unfortunately, thieves are well aware. So how do you protect yourself so you don't fall victim to a scam? Here's John Matarese.
Joe Duffy thought there was some mistake.
I mean, this is his life savings.
But it was real. Someone stole more than $90,000 from his elderly dad's checking account, almost his whole retirement.
I don't know what percentage of the population isn't going to get some form of angina or have a heart attack over the fact that $93,000 was removed from their account.
He says a thief stole this utility payment check, then changed the recipient's name and the amount.
Originally it was made out to, I believe, $147 to pay one of his bills. They washed all that out.
Instead, they wrote in $32,000 and cashed it. Then, using his dad's account number, they printed more checks for thousands more.
It's a very big problem at this point.
David Mayman is a cybersecurity expert at Georgia State University. He says thieves use chemicals to remove handwritten ink off checks, then sell them through underground online networks.
They don't want to raise red flags, and so they offer to other people, other criminals across the country to do the job for them.
So how can you protect yourself when mailing a check? Well, the first thing seems pretty obvious. Never leave a check in your unlocked personal mailbox. It's not 1958 anymore. And even at an official blue mailbox, check the collection times first. You want to make sure the mail will be picked up in the next couple of hours. Security experts also suggest you use a gel pen, not ballpoint pen, on checks. Write in black ink, not blue, which is harder to wash, and pay bills electronically when possible. The USPS tells us the Postal Inspection Service will aggressively pursue perpetrators that use the U.S. mail system to further their illegal activity. But that doesn't help Joe Duffy, still fighting to get his dad's money back. As always, don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.
New this morning, the city of Phoenix will only open 14 city pools this season, less than half the number of total pools in the city. This is due to that lifeguard shortage. Here's a list of the pools that will open, including Coronado, Deer Valley, Maryville, Paradise Valley, and several more. Opening day is May 28th. The city is also going to offer swim lessons. You can sign up at action.phoenix.gov.
Time for that most accurate forecast on this Monday. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Not as warm today, but our temperatures will still make it into the 90s. It'll be sunny with lighter winds and a high of 94 in Phoenix today. Highs in the low to mid 90s in western Arizona, upper 60s in Flagstaff, 77 today in Payson. Globe tops out in the low 80s with 70s in Prescott and low 80s for Kingman today. Winds today not as strong as yesterday. Still breezy in northern Arizona, gusts at times near 30 miles an hour. And for the valley, light winds today, but then those winds pick up tomorrow. And tomorrow we're back under fire weather watches in northeast Arizona. Weather alerts that are in place as those winds get stronger on Tuesday. Temperatures dropping the next couple of days and they trend back up. And look what's happening by Friday and Saturday. Those triple digits looking more likely for the valley. We could see temperatures in the 70s for spots like Flagstaff by the weekend too. But winds get stronger, especially on Sunday, and that's going to usher in cooler air with highs down into the low 90s again by Sunday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, go to ABC15.com or just download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.